Alright, the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Gestrals. Welcome back to Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. In the last episode, give me 1 second, I need to move the window so I can see chat. So far, we figured out that people don't disintegrate over here like in the, unlike the city. That is true. The disintegration thing is a once-a-year thing. So, although some people did disintegrate, others did not. They already talked about this in one of the conversations we have. Those that were killed by the old man disintegrated. However, those who get killed by the Nevrons, they don't disintegrate. That's part of the lore. We'll get into that as we go on.
This is your host, Mr. Mahmour Mahofenbury, and welcome back to 33 Game.
He says 33 game, and then we see the 33, yeah. This game has 33 everywhere. Alright, now we get to see this for the first time. Yep. There's a world map in this game. We can see the like the paintress all the way in the distance. But also, like, we just have a straight-up world map like Final Fantasy games.
Said, head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Gotta get used to the distance on the world map, too. Bam. Bam. Let's see. Skills. Nah, I don't have enough for that.
Brace yourselves.
And ba-bam!
Ready to evade.
Nope. Powerful. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Remember, at the end of the last episode, we got a Pictos that allows us to apply powerful to ourselves whenever we do a normal attack.
Let the ink flow.
Ooh, yeah, and whenever you pick up a new weapon that is stronger than your old weapon, it just replaces that weapon. So now we got the lighter room. What was that thing called? The lighter room? Lighter rim. We had the level 1 version equipped. Then it became level 2 because we found a level 2. It's not because we used it enough. Weapons don't level up through use or anything like that. It's purely because we found a stronger version of it and it replaces it. We can also upgrade the weapon, but you can also find them.
You can use that.
Let's see, right over there, that's where our ship landed. We can actually go back to that area way later in the game. It's completely optional, but it has some of the best grinding you can do in the game for experience. And for items that level up your weapons. Let's see, is that where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, and now I'm going to show you guys a danger area. You know, we had a perfectly nice beach to land on, and we chose for the Evil Flesh shore instead. Yes, because the Evil Flesh shore is the path that the most successful expedition took. And afterwards, they fortified it to kill us instantly. There's no way we could have known that. So, if we ever come across an area that says danger, this means we shouldn't go here. I'm going to go here and show you why we shouldn't go here. Also, any area you enter will be marked on your world map for later. So, it's not a terrible thing that I entered here. Because now it will be marked and I can always come back later. There seem to be mystical sheep in the area. Chromatica best. And wha-bam! Oh, that... Did you see how that didn't really move the health bar? And that did 2,700 damage. Yeah, the chance of us actually winning this... Not really liking our odds. And it's resistant to physical, like regular slashing. You just have to parry, perfectly parry 200 times in a row, yeah. So, oh no, I actually hit restart. Okay, so I won't, okay, just, you know what, just defeat me. So yeah, for the most part, that is what a lot of chromatic enemies will be like. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's any like loose items in the area. I don't think there's any loose items for me to pick up, because if you go into a danger area and you find like a Pictos here, ooh, look at the rabbits, they're cute. I mean, kind of creepy because they're holographic, but I think they're a little cute. If you could find a Pictos in a danger area and not die, it's generally like really high level. Like you could find level 20 Pictos very early on. Let's see, anything going on over here? Nope. Okay, instead of opening up with some shots to hit weak points, let's just wildfire them all. Get some burn going on. Haha, they burned. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already defeated those guys over there. Camping, yes. Now we are able to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
We'll camp after we explore a little bit more.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Yeah, we're not hurt though. Calm down. Okay, so now we created a bridge. It's just a shortcut back. I don't think there's anything we can do over here. We can't really traverse, like, rough terrain right now. We'll get that ability later. Okay, let's set up camp before we go into the next area.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael.
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Look, I'm not saying screw the mission, but at the same time, I feel like we should send like a carrier pigeon back and be like, don't land on that beach. I feel like that's
Fuck the
fair.
mission. Really?
He thought it sounded cool.
Sorry.
I like that they're being real about it. Alright, camp. We can play music here if we wanted. I don't know if we have a lot. let's see. We can converse with party members, and to leave, we have to use the bonfire.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah, at this point, information brought back for the next expedition is probably the most valuable thing they could do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Let's see. I don't have a shopkeep here yet. Spoilers, there's going to be a shopkeep here later. So I guess we'll just do the bonfire. But we're going to write in the journal, of course. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Flying waters. Yeah, you guys are saying, are we underwater? Yeah, now we are. The flying waters. This place is so pretty. There's a manta ray up there. Look at this, guys. This is so cool.
Oh no, not the water level.
It's actually not that bad, to be honest. Hey, look, it's Folly. Can we get a shout out for Folly Night?
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm.
No, she wasn't playing Clair Obscur. Why is
Alright,
it?
let's keep
Why
moving.
did it link
Found the
my?
weird corals. My own must be close by.
It's linking my Twitch. That's not right. Oh, maybe you spelled it wrong? Yeah, I think you might have spelled it wrong. I don't think there's an underscore there. Yep, she was playing demos. That seems correct. I didn't know it linked to me if it didn't. Alright. Paint cage. Didn't I already unlock one of these earlier? Okay, so yeah, if you ever see a paint cage, like 99% of the time, you pull out your gun, or your ability, I guess, at this point, and you see that thing over there, pop it. And then it flies here, and that's one. And there's one. And that's two. And that's three.
This will be useful.
And we get a chroma elixir shard. Gonna do a quick run through. Like anything back here?
Nice.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% HP. I mean, I might as well equip that. Anyone got any room? Yeah, you don't need critical burn anymore. I mean, you will need critical burn, but... Wait, is critical burn that much better? Oh, yeah, it's way better than this. Okay, bam. We gotta start learning Pictos. It's gonna be a lot easier when we get a third party member. Because then we could start learning 12 at a time. Because we're going to get so many of them.
Oh no, I'm learning.
Yes, Muffinberry, you enjoy learning.
Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maiev.
Okay, let's try Ice Lance.
Ice shatter. A storm is
Okay,
coming.
hits 2 times with that. Ooh, there's a Pictos over there. Okay, should I go for earth or fire? I'm gonna try fire. Fire's normal damage. Ah, too soon.
Let us stain them. Rise.
Earth deals normal damage as well. Good to know. And the new Pictos is
We can use
marking shots. Not the best, but I'll take it. Don't need that anymore. Let's throw that on. There's going to be a lot of menu shuffling for a good for a good chunk of the game.
Those lines.
Oh,
Be
I love
careful.
these dudes. Anyone else love it when enemies just have giant, like, stupid giant bombs? And they give like 700 XP. Level up.
We can use that.
Okay, so as a reminder, white items on the ground is purely money. It's called chroma. Blue items on the ground are new Pictos that we can learn. Oh, wrong button. Purple items on the ground are upgrade materials. And bam. And orange items on the ground are key items. It's really rare to find a key item. Oh, this is gonna be so easy. I mean, there's 3 bombs. How do you think this is gonna go, buddies? Bam! 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 More of that, please.
We can use that. Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Hey, look, a mysterious weird door.
Look. There's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Mysterious Watcher.
Where are we? This is...
There are many mysterious watchers. This is a live stream.
That is actually very accurate. And hey, there's an Expedition 33 flag here, meaning someone from our group actually made it. Okay, let's give ourselves 10 more. I think I'm gonna give myself 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give ourselves 12 vitality and 12 defense, and then I'm gonna start working on might a little bit. So do you think the dolphins in this area can just breathe all the time, or do they still have to go to the top for air? I think they can just breathe all the time. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I got 4 points. Can I do anything with it? Oh, I really want Strike Storm, so I'm gonna hold off. And I really want Hell, but I also want Lightning Dance. Let's grab Electrify, and I'll save up for Lightning Dance. Oh, no, I want to rest. Not that anything in this place is going to hurt me. But yeah, the manor is weird. This place is full of locked doors, and I'll explain about the manor more as we get into the game. But as of right now, there's only going to be like one open room. We have to go into that room. I forget where it is, though. Oh, is that it? And it's Mael! There's fake walls, too. That's true. I don't remember where all those are, though.
My head?
But there are fake walls. Real fake doors.
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... beach, I saw you, and I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have. I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Oh, hi there.
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
So that's the curator. He's a good guy. He will help us. But he's super freaky.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Okay, you said there's a wall we can jump through right away. Do you know how to describe how we get there?
Maybe. No. I don't know.
I know there's some paintings you can jump through, like Super Mario 64. Is this one?
It's a super freak, it's super freaky.
Yep. This one has dogs.
Great.
Shape of Life can be used at camp to upgrade the revive tent. I don't know if there's any more we can find right away. Maybe if there are, let me know. I'm gonna do a quick run around, see if I can find any. Okay, nothing that way. Let's see. I do like that you can get like the different characters' themes when you play on the music. I know I'm doing it off beat, but it's that bim bim ba bada bim bim ba bada bim ba de ba. Bim bim ba bada bim bim ba bada boom ba da bum. Alright, so can we upgrade, Yes, we can. Okay, we can instantly start upgrading her. How do we want to upgrade Mael right now? Do we just match everyone else? Might just match everyone else for the time being. see. Obvious. Yeah, we're gonna go right. Okay, so I could explain like multiple things about this game, but I'm gonna let you guys know Mael is the most powerful character in the game, and it's really not close. Like, I could come up with a bunch of strategies for Gustav, and I'm going to like later in the game tell you that, okay, we could use fire Lune, or we could like shift into electric Lune, or we could go multi-elemental Lune. And then if you combine the different categories together to create Elemental Genesis, it will create some powerful character. And then there's Plan B, just Mael. Like, using her at all. It's kind of hilarious. Hi, Curator. How's it going, buddy?
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright.
So now we're going to learn a new mechanic. We're going to learn how to jump. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. Now, here's the thing. If it doesn't have the jump flare, you never need to jump. Okay? So if you see like an attack that looks like you can jump over it, but it does not have that flare, it's wrong. You can't jump over it. This is specifically for this one mechanic. You see the flare, you jump. How do I jump again? Yep, press A. And then we can initiate a jump counter. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter attack, where in midair we shoot the opponent. Alright, so now we have to talk about Mael. Mael's skills change her battle stance. In defense stance, she takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. And by the way, if you parry, you already get 1 AP, so this means in a defensive stance, she gains double AP. Offensive stance deals more damage, but takes increased damage. I believe it's like 50% more damage, both taken and dealt. And then Virtuo stance deals a lot more damage, which is like 200. Is it plus 200% damage, I think? Or is it just plus 100% damage? I think it's triple. Anyway, switching to a new stance also gives an additional AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effect. Okay, so it is plus 200%. Thank you. Mael's starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and... I'm sorry, is that Pierce or... Pierce? Anyway, Offensive Switch switches Mael to Offensive Stance. Spark and that one switches her to Defensive Stance. Use Offensive Switch to switch to Offensive Stance. Alright. And that also gave, let's see... Yeah, Defenseless. Defenseless is a buff. We take increased damage. And when Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage, but takes more damage. At the end of her turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Mael into defensive stance. Unfortunately, he's going to die here. Alright, and while in offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. As you can see by the little red symbol at the bottom there, where it says applies 2 more burn, that little red symbol means while in offensive stance, it deals this thing. So yeah, we killed the boss pretty handily there, but like Mael is just stupidly good if you build her right.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training.
Honestly, you don't even need to build her right. She's just stupidly good.
You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a Gestral?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Only worthy warriors.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Okay, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestral merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrals.
How long has Mael been out here to learn all this? I assume that immediately after the whole, you know, everyone blowing up things. Remember, Gustav passed out for we don't know how long. I think he was out for like half a day. And I think Mael kind of ended up in an area closer to the Flying Waters. So I think she's been here nearly the entire time while we spent who knows how long getting here. Like, she did find the indigo... Actually, we don't even know if she found the indigo tree. That's another thing. That's getting into other things, so I can't really spoil. Gestral merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Luckily for you, us merchants accept chroma. Alright, and he's selling that. We could buy... Yeah, we should buy the Color of Lumina. Because, trust me, we will never have enough Color of Lumina. I don't care how many we get, we'll never have enough. So getting 3 right there, I'll trade 3,000 for it. Anyway, let's fight the merchant to see what the secret stock is. We need to do it with 1 character. Let's go with Mael, who is, you know, the best.
Ready to parry. On me. I'm ready. Flames. On me.
And then you burn. You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Oh, and we learn Exposing Attack. A base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Yeah, we'll grab that. I'll see you all later. Let's equip some things to Mael. She can have Exposing Attack. And let's give her a couple things for crit rate. And crit rate.
Perfect.
Let's see, this is just Noko, right? Yep. Okay, so this way.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay sure. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That
Oh,
anchor
that
doesn't
thing.
land.
That is a super boss later in the game. We'll deal with that later.
Let the ink flow.
Boom.
Ready to evade.
I forgot about the second swing. Ooh, and we got blue room. Remember to shoot them in the face? Well, the thing is, shooting them in the face costs AP, which we use for our skills. Also, not every enemy has a weak spot. I don't know if they have a weak spot, to be honest. Oh, hello. No, they do, you're right. Yeah, that applies powerless to them. Yeah, those guys have no weak spot. These guys did. You're right. Switch to offensive stance. Powerless. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. And then he exploded. Okay, weird cave or whatever that is over there.
Let me flow.
Okay. I think there might be something over here. Ah, there is if we come back for that. Not sure if this is the way forward or if I found some elaborate little area. Oh, it's an elaborate little area.
Well, that will help.
New Pictos. Augmented aim. 50% increased free aim damage. Very essential for a free aim build. Okay. Let's go into this cave here. Nope, that's the boss. Oh, right. Well, you had burning shots. We can trade that out for augmented aim for now. Once we get back to the camp, we can start upgrading. Oh, hello. What's this Nevron doing? It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Alright, so let's see if we can find a mine for this dude. You know, which sounds completely normal and not weird. Let's give him a live explosive. It's got to be the right kind, I guess. I've not done all the Nevron quests, so I don't really know this one. Oh wait, can I jump over there? And we got an intact mine. Hey, hold this. Oh.
It said something.
And we get a Diminorum. A new weapon for Lune. It does have higher attack. And cheaper lightning? Well, it does not give cheaper lightning, to be honest. Because, wait, does it? Is it leveled up enough for that? No, that requires it to be level 4. It's currently only level 3.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Alright. Its weak spot is located right there, but it has a couple shields on it. So, 1, 2, and then the weak spot. Missed me.
Its name is Cruller. Does that mean it's a donut?
I mean, do you want to eat that thing like a donut? Hey, Muffin be my guest.
Chroma's flowing.
I don't think you want me to answer that. Was that a rhetorical question?
I mean, no, I'm fairly certain you just want to eat that, but which I'm just going like, you know what, whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead and eat it, Muffinberry. Too bad he turned into sand right at the end there.
Crunchy sand. Nom.
Ooh, new Pictos.
An advantage.
Staggering attack. 50% increased break damage on base attack. That's not that useful, but I'm gonna learn it because... I mean, it's not bad. It's just not super useful. Oh, look at that weapon. That's so cool. It changes to, like, fins and coral. Weapon designs in this game are good. I'm not saying it's a practical weapon. I'm just saying style. Hi there. Go. I can't see the weak point from here, can I? There it is.
Chroma is flowing.
Fire all around.
Let's start.
A little early on that one.
Dodge, Gustav.
Let's see, I believe I got the item from there. That's the way I can go. He crashed in through this way.
Nice.
Rewarding mark. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn.
Nice.
I'm gonna hear something. Here we are. Oh, that's a lot of you. But we know how to deal with you, so 1, 2, slap. Switch you to offensive stance. Unfortunately, if I want to use wildfire, I need all 4 points. And it's better to get that burn going.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're broken.
Gustav, don't die.
Ah, no fair.
Chroma's flowing.
Okay, we got to get ourselves some more AP. Let's go with Electrify for 3 hits. This will kill you.
Take cover.
Alright, found ourselves a cage, so 1. Let's take a quick look around. 2. 3.
We can use that.
We get a revive tint shard. Very nice.
Great.
Color of Lumina. Pretty sure that's all for that little area.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
So there's a new Nevron up ahead.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh, that thing looks mean.
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Okay, I think that's where we're supposed to go, and I think there's a mime over here. Yo, Brad with the raid. We're currently fighting a mime. Can we get a shout out for Brad? I just love the idea that someone's first experience with an Expedition 33 might actually end up just being watching me beat up a mime. No, the mimes aren't that bad. You just have to learn them. Bam, bam, and bam. Oh,
Welcome,
no.
raiders. Snacks and drinks are on the table to your left. Torches and pitchforks can be found to the right.
Oh, come on. They're not going to grab the pitchforks yet. They just got here.
Let us stay then.
Just regular attacks. I don't have AP.
Brace yourself.
Counter!
Yeah. Please survive.
Boom! Kaza's often beating up mines. I've seen him do it. It's like a thing about gloves or something. No, I don't beat up mimes. They've never said anything bad to me. Or anything ever. Okay, Virtuoso Stance. Do I have a break for Luna yet? I don't believe so. So I'm just going to hit ya. And yeah, I only got one break, I believe.
For those who come after,
You're assuming this is not a first playthrough? Yeah, I have played through the game before, but please keep the spoilers to a minimum because of the... I do have some people in chat who have not seen this and wish to watch it through here, which I appreciate. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this mime now. Let us see. Hey, this could work. Ah, not quite. And boom. And we obtain a new hairstyle for Mael.
An advantage.
See, I don't think anything else is up here. But no, this is definitely not my first playthrough. Oh, hello there. You want to rumble? I'll take that as a yes. Get a burn going. Oh no, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh. Okay. Can you actually dodge that attack? No. That attack is undodgeable.
Look out!
Okay, can't get any AP until this goes away. I can use this.
Get ready.
Oh, that's so weird. Get some fire going. And whoop. Bam.
The dance begins.
Big attack, let's go.
Gustav, don't die. Let's dance.
Alright, give Lune back.
For those who come after.
Let's spill some ink. Flames. On me.
get that burn going harder. Switch to Virtuoso Stance. Oh, that's the one I didn't want you to eat. Because no one else has a break attack. So we can't get him back. But I can just kill him.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let's see. Augmented counter. Ooh, 25% increased counterattack damage. And we got a new weapon for, I believe, Gustav. Mael, you are definitely taking the increased counterattack damage because when that combines with Virtuoso Stance, oh, that's a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, the Abyssaram, it looks like a broken sword. I love the look of that. It's weaker technically, so we're going to equip the Cruelaram again. But it does give us a really good non-ice damage weapon. We'll deal with that in a bit. Okay, we got some attribute points. Let's start pumping might a bit. Porte Luminaire, Tower Eiffel. Yeah, this is where a piece of Lumiere fell. Is that where the boss went? Yeah, that looks boss arena-ish. So let's explore this other area first. There's bound to be some
Building
goodie
has
in
a
here.
Melancholy beauty. A lone elf.
Sorry for interrupting you, Mael. Got you. Alright, let's see. Get rid of your shield. Is that your weak spot? No, that's your weak spot. So let's go bam. Bam. Wildfire. They dodged it, but that's fine. And our reward for that is
Great.
+1 energy tent. I'm gonna be honest, I pretty much never use energy tents. The only tent I love is
That will help.
the revive tent. Sometimes I'll use a healing one, but it's mostly the revive. That should also tell you how powerful enemies get later.
Let's spill some ink.
And burn. Okay, I think the last thing we need to do is just climb up here and then we can go see the boss. Although I have no idea how much climb up here entails. Could be a couple fights. Yeah, looks like a fight. Let's go! And then we'll bam. Switch to Virtuo stance.
Brace yourself.
Bad idea, buddy.
Dodge Kasab.
Keep forgetting that fake out. And over here is Chroma Catalyst. That's bad. Come on. There's got to be more. Oh, secret enemy. Heal the party with a Chroma Elixir. This one might give me a couple of... I might need a couple chances for this guy. Okay. So that's the tricky shot. Get a burn going. Virtuos.
Caught up.
Oof.
Ready to evade.
Oh no, another one.
Let us stain them.
Items. Revive.
Let's finish this.
Big shot.
Careful, Maya.
Counter.
I'm ready.
Counter. Okay, we got 10 out of 10 overcharge, so let's do it.
For those who come after.
Good break.
Let the ink flow.
Need to build up another fire.
Time to hit big.
And switch to Virtuos. Ah, that could have been a good counter.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, another chance. Gotcha! And yeah, another wildfire. Alright. And we got 5 Color of Lumina and a new weapon for, I believe, Lune.
Perfect.
And that is... Let's see what we got. Energizing Break. Plus 3 AP upon breaking a target. Not the biggest fan of that, but I mean... Again, it doesn't hurt. It's just not exciting because you guys see how often I break an enemy. It requires a large amount, and only Gustav can do it right now. But I do believe that was it. Can't break that yet. I did go... Did I go up here? I don't think I went up here. Hold on, let me heal up. Oh, I forgot to shoot. How much do I need for Swift Stride? 3, so I can still do this.
Oh, fire. Okay, watch out. Please survive.
Ah, missed the last one. Over here. Ooh, that's a new Pictos. Versatile. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50%. So if I shoot and then do a normal attack, the normal attack will be stronger. I do that quite often. Let's rest. Upgrade our attributes. More might. More might. More might. How are we doing on this? Need 3 more. You really should learn this, and then you need 1 more for that really good skill. I'll explain it later. We're kind of just getting like... Ooh, and you only need 1 more. We're kind of getting like stepping stone skills that I don't feel like I need to heavily talk about right now. But when we get the big ones later, I'll explain the battle strategy. Oh no, that rose looks just like the one he gave Sophie. Sky whale, yep.
Watch out!
Hold on.
You alright?
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Gobble.
Yeah, don't die.
Okay. Oh, this music's popping. Get the burn going. So we can switch to this. Boom! Gotcha! And for those who come after. Boom! Broken. Let's get a Thunderfall going. And one of these.
On me.
Many flowers grow.
Please survive.
Okay. That's 4.
Chrome is flowing.
Let's spill some ink.
I think they're all closed.
Danger!
And wall. Bam!
On up.
Ooh, and we got a shape of health out of that, which I believe we can use that to upgrade our healing.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestral village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, we can use that at camp to upgrade the healing tent. To make it go from healing like 30% to 50%, I believe. And then we're going to need another one for like 70% and then one more for 100%. Something like that. Mael's Nightmare. Hey, you almost got it that time.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
Oh, hey, the curator's here. What's up, buddy? He upgrades our stuff. I just wish he was a little less, menacing looking.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
The curator offers you his services. Okay, so we can upgrade. It's, I have to call that out. It's so weird how they keep saying he can upgrade our Pictos. I don't think he upgrades Pictos. He upgrades weapons, and he upgrades our resources. Like, He can also upgrade our Lumina, that's true. The Curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Expedition resources. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Okay, so I was wrong earlier. It's not like 50%, 70 to 100. It's just, maybe it's 50 then 100, or 60 then 100 maybe? Can I like see that? Anyway, the small revive tint will become the revive tint now. And we have 24 color of Lumina to pass around at the moment. Let's look at what we want. Also, we can upgrade weapons. The Curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling is defined by the associated letter ranking from D to S. The Curator can upgrade your weapons using Chroma Catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different Chroma Catalysts to be upgraded. So, let us see what we can work with. We have one polished Chroma Catalyst, meaning I can take Diminirim, and have it go from level 3 to level 4. And as you can see, the level 4 ability for the Diminirim is lightning skills costs 1 less AP, which that's good. We can also get fire skills costs 1 less AP. Or this one's level 4 already. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. I think I'm going, because of how much I use Wildfire, I think I'm going to upgrade Lightarim using one Chroma Catalyst and then upgrade it to level 4 with the polished Chroma Catalyst so that her fire skills cost 1 less AP. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. Let's equip that fire one again, though. We just got this one. Also, I'm sorry I ignored your comment earlier. So is it just me, or does the old guy look a lot like Gustav? You know, I thought the same thing when I first played the game. I'm going to say right now, sorry if this is spoilers, literally has nothing to do with each other. I followed that thread too. I know it's me stamping out a theory early on. I'm just letting you know, out of all the threads you can follow, that one does not have a connection. I hope that's okay for me to say. Okay, Noko's not here yet. That dude's not here yet.
Told you Gestrals were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrals.
Let's check up on everyone.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestral village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Okay. Let's write in our journal. There's a point for writing in the journal, but we won't see it till way later. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. All
Did
right.
Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
We have a lot more to explore on the world map this time. We can even find like a couple super secret areas with some challenging fights. Let's see. Let's go Blap. And Blap. And you don't have a weakness.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, Wildfire only costs 3 now. Doesn't make it more powerful, but that is useful in the long run. Means if I wanted to, I could fire a shot first.
Danger!
I'm not sure if anything is back here. I'm just taking a look. Nope, can't interact with that yet. This is a shortcut back to the first area, so we don't have to go through the waves again. That's nice. Let's see what's over here. The small Bourgin. Brother, tall, wonder, the view up high. Another one of these weird Nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far, very far. Want to see. Mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me do not know. Head. Fuzzy. Can only feel. Mistress. Need to go. Hi. Help me. Grow. Grow how exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me extra grow. Skin. You need us to skin some Nevrons? Yes. Skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So, kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one. It might be a good challenge. We already got one of them. I think it's really funny that you can fight one of those things before meeting this dude, because I have already skinned one, and we've just been hanging on to the skin with no prior context. Will this suffice? Oh, yes. This, great. Hungry. Oof. Rest. Digest. Later. Come. See. So we'll return later.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Yeah, most of these stories that we'll see from the other expeditions are not going to be the super happy fun times. Excuse me.
But I love the super happy fun times.
So do I. flap. And flap.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
And you're dead.
Interesting.
And we found a Gestral here. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Well. Oh. Okay, so we can get a haircut for Mael. A haircut for Lune. Let's buy the record. And it's telling us we also need to find another expeditioner. So kind of spoilers that there's going to be another. I don't remember you being here. Maybe we'll just leave that guy alone for now. But there is some chroma behind him.
Interesting.
Now, if I remember correctly, instead of going to the Gestral village, there's the secret oh, is this it? Hold on, let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, it is this. The hidden Gestral arena. If I can complete this area, we will be over-leveled for the entirety of Act 1. And I know that because I did that my first playthrough. I still need 2 more points. You can learn breaking rules. Love that skill. And you can learn lightning dance. And you have breaking rules, so let's equip that. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so let's talk about the skills we currently got. Everyone for Lune, everyone knows Wildfire deals medium fire damage to all enemies, 1 hit, 3 burn. It's good stuff. It's just deal fire to everyone. Ice Lance, single target ice damage. Thunderfall deals lightning damage to random enemies 2 to 6 times. Really good skill against a single target. And critical hits trigger additional hits. So if we ever get a high crit build going for Lune, this skill is going to get more powerful. But let's talk about Lightning Dance. Lightning Dance deals very high single target lightning damage 6 times. And critical hits trigger additional hits, meaning that, if we use this, it will deal 12 hits of damage of all very high damage. This is like her most powerful skill in the game. If you can consume the 3 elements. Now, it might seem difficult to consume the 3 elements, but I want you guys to think about this. We've already been over that a light stain has the power to be any other element. So if we use wildfire, which gives us a fire stain and a light stain, if we use that 2 times, it will give us 2 fire stains and 2 light stains, which we can then turn into lightning dance for 1 fire stain, and then an earth stain and a water stain all at the same time. Meaning we can fulfill the prerequisites of lightning dance by using 2 wildfires. On top of that, we have Earth Rising for earth damage to all enemies in case we want that. And then we have Electrify, which deals lightning damage. We're not really ever going to use Electrify. We're barely ever going to use Earth Rising. I can't think of many instances where we would use this. But those 4 we're going to use a lot of. The only real reason we'd ever use Thunderfall is if Lightning Dance, because Lightning Dance takes 7, if we only have 5, it might be okay to use Thunderfall in that instance. Also, if we do not make the stain requirement for Lightning Dance, it might be okay to use Thunderfall as well. It's a lot easier to fulfill 1 fire stain than 3 separate stains. As for Mael, we have Swift Stride. If a target is burning, switches her to Virtuo Stance. Offensive Switch allows her to apply Defenseless, meaning defense down, and switches her to Offense. Spark deals fire. It can set people on fire, meaning Spark can set up Swift Stride if she is alone, which that will be the case for quite a few number of fights. And then we have this one we've already been over. Deals increased damage to marked targets, and if we're in Virtuo Stance, it costs 2 AP instead of 5. So that's a big saver. But now we just obtained 2 of my favorite abilities. One is called Breaking Rules. Deals low damage 2 times, but it destroys all target shields and gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. There will be enemies in the game who are just like, haha, I have just gave myself 10 shields in a single turn. This one attack, all of them gone. All of them. And then we have quite possibly one of her most powerful abilities in the game. One of them will, yes, later on she'll get way more powerful abilities, but we're talking right here, right now. This is kind of her most powerful ability at the moment. Fleuret Fury deals high single target damage 3 times if in Virtuo Stance. Stay in Virtuo Stance. So basically, if you have enough AP, your Virtuo Stance will stay in Virtuo Stance, allowing you to keep it going until you finally run out of AP. And the further we get into the game, she will be able to sustain that for significantly longer. But on top of that, this attack can also break an enemy. Gustav is no longer the only one who can break. I know that we could get a break. Oh my god, that was bright for some reason. Sorry if that flashbanged anyone. I know we can get a break skill for Lune as well. Where is that located? Here. Rock Slide. We can break using that. Is that the only one that can break? No, wait. Mayhem can break if 4 stains are consumed. That's a kind of big ask. I mean, it's not that big of an ask, but Rock Slide is going to be easier. So we'll learn Rock Slide at some point. In fact, I could probably get that next. It's only 2 points for a break. We probably won't consume the 3 extra stains for the damage. But yeah, that's fine. You kind of like how Mael's skills are basically a flowchart of one into another? Yeah. Mael is just super good. Like, she is super consistent. Welcome, stranger, to our top secret Gestral Fight Club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Show us what you got, weaklings. Who will fight? So this is going to be a one-on-one, like, arena fight. Let's go with... You know what? Lune can do the first one. No, you know what? Gustav. Gustav can do the first. And who will destroy you? We have 4 different enemies. The top one being Matthew the Colossus is the weakest. Then Bertrude Big Hands, Dominic Giant Feet, and Julian Tiny Head. Tiny Head is the absolute most powerful and tricky enemy to defeat. But if we can defeat these guys, lots of XP. Let's start with Matthew the Colossus. Good choice. He's the weakest. Countered. Oh, he baited me with that attack. Can't even be mad. I got baited. Not twice, though.
For those who come after.
Alright, that's one. Well played. You deserve this. And we obtain Last Stand Critical, meaning if you are fighting alone, you gain a 100% crit chance. So remember when we talked about Lune, if we ever get in a situation where if she had a high amount of critical... Yeah, just saying, this is one of those times. You were just about to mention that? Yeah. I didn't plan on mentioning that back to back. But it works. Alright, let's also give exposing attack. That will be better.
Okay.
Alright, next, Lune. And who will destroy you? Bertrand, Big Hands. Big hands, big muscles, you can't win.
Chroma is flowing.
I gotta block those. I didn't even see how that hit me. Okay, let's get a healing tent.
Let's keep going. I'm ready.
Oh, that's such a tricky one because you expect it to come out just a little bit faster. Anyway, wildfire. And now we're completely set up for that one attack. Hang on, I'm gonna use another heal. Oh, I keep doing it too early.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's use that energy tent. And now I have enough for it. Got you that time.
The elements dance.
And now lightning dance. Okay, let's use Lune again and see if we can get that. Okay, accelerating last stand. Gain rush if fighting alone, meaning a speed boost. So Lune, you can also equip that. So that we gain a speed boost. And now Dominique Giant Feet. His feet are legendary.
I'll do it.
Yep, increases our speed by 33%. He still gets multiple turns in a row after this, so that's fun. But, wildfire. Counter. Counter.
Chroma is flowing.
Another wildfire.
Ready to evade.
You know, you'd expect someone like this to actually kick.
Chroma is flowing.
I'm gonna use a heal.
Okay. I'll do it.
You know, just in case something goes wrong.
Ready to evade. Let the ink flow.
Alright, and now watch how much damage Lightning Dance does.
Lightning dance.
I gained 2 level ups from that one. Well played, you deserve this. And we get Protecting Last Stand. Gain Shell if fighting alone. Let's give that to Lune again. And you know what, Lune? Why don't you do the final fight too? The last one is a really tricky fight. He has a lot of different moves. A lot of them. This guy looks ridiculous.
I'm ready.
Like, I'm not saying he's impossible, but he has so many different attacks.
A storm is coming.
Let's get a burn going. I remembered that. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna need to heal.
A storm is coming.
Oh, too early.
I'll do it. chance.
Let's get another wildfire going. Ha! I knew that. If he gets really close, he's gonna fake you out. I fought you enough to know your tricks. Or a lot of them, at least. Alright, we got everything needed. Let's get that lightning dance.
Lightning dance. I'm ready.
Okay. I think I need to use wildfire.
Ready to evade.
Oh no, he's gonna get 3 attacks.
I'm ready.
Okay. I believe I can finish him off with a lightning dance now. Okay, level 17. Well played, you deserve this. You managed to beat everyone here, well done. Here, now get out of my sight. And we obtained Solo Fighter, deal 50% more damage if fighting alone. And Empowering Last Stand, gain Powerful if fighting alone, which that's an additional 25%. So if we ever wanted to have like a solo character, they now can have all buffs going at the same time. As well as a 50% power boost. Let's see, I think that's everything. Yo, the Autism Carol is raiding with a party of 3. What's up? We're currently playing some Expedition 33. Just beat Julian Tiny Head and hoping you're having yourself a good time. You were playing some WWE 2K25. I do love wrestling. There's just something so satisfying about people beating each other up. I wonder what that says about me. Also, don't want to know what that says about me. Let's not look into that, chat. You were doing good? Fantastic. Alright, now as for Gustav, what do we want? Probably... Do we really want to pump might, or do we want to go more vitality and defense? Could just go an even spread. And now you learn Strike Storm. You're gonna learn Fencer's Flurry next, which will, like, giving Mael an attack that hits all enemies is very nice. And Lune, you're gonna use 2 to unlock a break move for yourself, and then we'll move on to more of your fire attacks, because I like your fire attacks. But yeah, I hope you had an absolutely wonderful stream. And thank you for trusting your community with me. Give me one moment. I need to grab myself a drink. It was fun and stuffs. I love fun and stuffs. Yeah, we just fought in our own arena. And now we should probably head to the Gestral village. There might be something... Oh, wait. There's something else here. I know, Q is getting distracted again, but this is a Gestral beach. So a Gestral beach allows you to play mini games for wacky prizes. Oh, humans. It's been a while. What is this place? A beach. Okay, but what are you doing here? I'm training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour course. My mate already reached the end, and he is a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a swimsuit. Maybe I can help with that. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he will probably reward you greatly. My mate is over there. You can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's one of the parkour. So Expedition 33 is not really known for its movement. And if we... Oh yeah, Gestrals are very rude. Okay. Ah! And yeah, if you fall off at any point during it, you gotta start all the way over again. I can't... The first part is, unfortunately, the hardest part. No!
Do it for the swimsuit, father.
I will attempt. Ah! You have heard of this game? The one everyone knows about is the vertical climb. This is the slippery slope one. Huh. Okay, made it. Huh. No. Oh no. Oh, I rolled in. I was okay. No. That's fine. That's fine. We are having fun. I am having fun playing my game of the year. This is my favorite game of this year, and I will play it. Oh, okay. Oh, I love getting dizzy. No! Why did I do that? Deep breaths, just don't get greedy. No, I want off this ride. This ride is not better. No! Ah! Oh, I got that one. Gravity, I got you. I got you, fam. Yeah, sure, why not? I love that it's hitting the camera. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Sure, why not? Haha. Almost fell in that hole. I've actually seen someone fall in that hole. It's very embarrassing. Made it. Oh, someone arrived here? And it's a human! Interesting. I guess that deserves a reward. Now that's a manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Thanks. Oh, you seem disappointed. Yes, I am. I see what you mean. You want another swimsuit, am I right? Well, if you answer my question correctly, you may have another one. If I were a 2-year-old, at what age would I go mage? Okay, so it's currently at 33. And if you were 2, then they would meet in the middle. So 15 years, it would be 17, right? You're probably right. I can't count anyway. Here, take this. For the ladies. Do you have more? Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. I need peace. Off you go. I mean, off I go. Oh! Oh, nice swimsuit. He's not even mad we didn't get one for him. The entire reason we did that. Anyway. I also got one for Lune. Why is it a flashbang? Okay, and here is the Redwoods. Danger. If I remember, the redwoods actually aren't dangerous. They just require a, there's just something in the middle there, and it asks you for 90,000 chroma. Not 19, 90. And if you give it 90,000 chroma, it gives you some really good Pictos. Anyway, I entered the area, so now it's marked on my map. Right there. Let's see, we already beat you up. We already explored there. I guess this means it's time to enter the Gestral village. After we go through the ancient sanctuary, it's on the other side.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
I mean, I see the Patank. Okay, so that dude right there, that's essentially like a metal slime in this game. I forget what they give exactly. It's been too long. But in order to catch them, you have to, like, push them onto spots where they get stuck. That thing right there on the ground, that's a trap for them. Let's see. Let's put some wildfire on ya. Do I have enough for breaking rules? I do. So let's get rid of all those shields. Don't seem to be taking much damage. Kusha Soul is raiding. Thank you, buddy. You got a lot of raiders today. Thank you so much, Kusha. Yeah, we stand Kusha around here. He was playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. I beat that game. It's a fun one. Too early. It will flee in 3 turns. Yep. We gotta defeat it fast. But yeah, welcome, Kusha. Tell me how your Digimon adventure went. Switch to this. Get an assault going. Time for us to use Fleuret Fury. And we stay in Virtual stance. Pretty strange. I mean, Digimon. You expecting it to not be strange?
Ready to evade.
Gotcha.
Storm is coming.
That way my L can attack again. And I think I'm just going to use my turn to give Mael an energy tint. So she can use Flare Fury again. We got 5 Polished Chroma Catalysts and 5 Color of Lumina. Pretty good amount, to be honest. And there's a new Pictos over there. Yoink.
We can use that.
Let's see what it is. As soon as it catches up. Energizing Jump. Plus 1 AP on a jump counterattack. Not bad, but not that many things. I mean, a lot of things use jump, so I guess it's fine. Just not consistently good. That's really a lot of my complaints, is that they're just not consistently good. But we're still gonna throw it on, just, you know, to have it. I wonder which way it is to the Gestral village. Hello, weird child. Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream. An illusion.
That giant Gestral effigy could mean anything. Best not to dwell on it.
Correct. I don't really remember what I did all this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Clair. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. That's one of those things where I know the lore, so I know exactly who they're talking about, but I'm gonna keep quiet on that for the time being.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
Evron alert.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrals. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Okay, can I just say, look at his club carefully. He's using... Sorry. Oop. Oh, I got it. Just... He's using another Gestral as a club. Let's see, that's your weak point, right? Okay, if I shoot you, you'll expose your weak spot. Sorry. Darn, missed it. Got it! Let's switch to offense.
Danger!
You know, I was expecting a slam, not a swipe.
Gestrals.
Oh, right. Very fast. Okay, and you gotta watch out when you kill them, because whenever you kill one of the fat ones at least, he'll try to, it's kind of like he explodes at the end, he just falls on you.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Wait, Noko sent you?
If you guide us to your village,
No, you don't get to look at the arm.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Trust me. I hate liars.
You'll be fine, just don't die.
You're better with Gestrals than humans.
They're less complicated.
So yes, the forest is going to be filled with them. I love the weapon you can get for Lune in this area. I'm not saying it's particularly powerful, but I love it. I don't remember which enemy drops it though, so we're really... Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to kill them all and sort it out later.
Great.
Ooh, revive tint. Yes, very, very nice. Oh, hello. Another mime.
dodge Gestrals. Let the ink flow.
Burn going. This going. Oh, wrong skill. Didn't I learn the rock slide? I think I might have forgotten to equip it.
For those who come after.
I was saving up for rock slide, fair enough.
This and precision.
Take cover.
Okay, now we can break the mine. We don't need a full power one to break it. needed one more first strike storm. Yeah, this works. Burn! And we get baguette for Lune now. Who I personally believe pulls the look off a lot better. What do you guys think? I mean, she still looks silly, but I think it's fun.
Slay Queen.
Thank you, Mr. Muffinberry.
Well, that will help.
Color of Lumina.
Great.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Oh, hello. Catapult is damaged.
On guard. Lune, watch out. Parry it.
Ooh, that's the Lune weapon I was talking about. Trebuchem. It's an electric catapult. So, I'm not going to use it, but look at this. Its first ability is that it generates a random stain on a free aim shot. So if your goal is to just get as many stains as possible, to use skills like Mayhem, and you don't care the kind that you get from it, this just creates a whole bunch of random. It's really funny. And then the second ability is plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. So what you want to do is you want to generate 4 random ones and then use Mayhem to consume all of them at the same time. Let's get rid of that cannon. Dang, how many times do I have to hit that thing? something to break that later. Okay, I went there earlier. Just came back from this. No, I did get Rock Slide. I just forgot to equip it. Okay, so now Lune has a break move as well. Oh, nope, that's where I came from. My bad.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Something up there.
Great.
Ooh, Healing Tin Shard, not bad. Alright, now we have multiple of them. Get rid of the big thing on you. And broke your arm. So let's switch to offensive stance.
Ready to carry. Please survive.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
A storm is coming.
"63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some Gestrals running out of that thing. Oh, I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Yep, so they crashed into a bunch of Gestrals. Oh? Oh, there's a thing up there. Well, that's 2. I bet if I get up there, I could find the 3rd easily enough. Oh, you're holding the platforms. There it is.
This will be useful.
And a chroma elixir shard. Let's see, the blue lights make me feel like that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, that's where I came from. I guess that's the only way I can explore right now. Okay, that's just a shortcut back. Which means there's probably a boss up ahead. Ultimate weapon?
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Oh my.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya.
This one's even more invincible.
No, seriously.
Take cover!
Okay. How can I make you reveal that weak spot? Do you think shooting them in general will work? Gotcha. 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 Aha! Okay, no more shield. Strike Storm.
Okay.
start the burn. Oh, not enough. Okay. Switch to Virtuos.
Lune, watch out!
Brace yourself.
Get ready.
Smack.
Let me
Alright, let's finish this. Rock slide for the break. Shoulder weak spot is exposed? It is? Oh well, I'm just gonna hit you really hard.
For those who come after.
The dance begins. Bliss and precision.
And we get Breaker, 25% increased break damage. That's fine. I think that's okay. Honestly, breaking is not that good in this game. It still takes forever to build up versus some enemies that you really want to use it on. It would be better just to increase how much damage you do rather than how much break damage you do. But that being said, it's another one of those, if you have the points, go ahead and equip it, but there are way better things that you can use the points on. Chefs.
Chef.
Gorgra, lumma vina faitoru, kottara Gestral, kamivori, opinna. Gorgra femikola nissu, poki.
Okay, let's equip Breaker just to learn it.
Interesting.
Energy Tint. Ooh, new Pictos.
This will be useful.
Stun boost. 30% increased damage on stun targets. See, I'd prefer that. But even then, stun doesn't last long enough for it to really matter. Okay, so that's the exit. Just giving everything else a quick once over.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Alright. I believe there's something around here that allows us to open the... No, we're going to need to get permission to open the gate for the shortcut.
Nice.
go to camp. He writes about the crazy inventions of the Gestrals came up with, and that they could learn some things from them.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Let's see. Nope. Sure is pretty, though. Alright, now that we have a decent amount of color of lumina, let's figure out what everyone needs to make their builds better. Like, I haven't given a good glance at my list of pictos yet. So let's see what everyone needs. Let's give you critical burn because we're burning enemies an awful lot. In fact, we should probably give that to everyone. Because we're just, like, right now, we're just burning enemies. We should probably give everyone augmented counter 2 from the number of counterattacks that I am using. You currently have that equipped, so I'll just leave that for the time being. Is there anything else everyone could use? I mean, it doesn't hurt to have augmented attack. It's just a lot of points right now. We could have empowering attack. That way, if someone needs to use an attack, they'll have stronger attacks in the future. So let's give that to you. You need one more Lumina point in order to equip it. And you need 2. So let's give Lune 1 and Gustav 2. So empowering attack and empowering attack. Now let's see, what else? We could also gain exposing attack, but we don't like. That would probably be really good though for bosses. Or do we just give everyone burning shots? Giving burning shots would only cost like 3 each, and then we'd have a way to burn. That isn't just, I mean, it's just something on top of it. So let's give everyone 3. So, burning shots, burning shots, burning shots. I think I'm going to hold on to my points for the time being, though. Because there will obviously be way better ones down the line. Like, way better abilities. But I think that's fine for, like, a start. Everyone has more crit chance when an enemy is burning, and I also gave everyone the chance to burn enemies as well. That feels good. That being said, why don't we end things off here before we go to the Gestral village? Let's upgrade you. Apply powerful. Yeah, we could grab that. That's fine. But we're saving up one more point so you can get Fencer's Flurry for all enemy hit. And then Lune. Gosh, I don't know what I want for Lune. Because I really want Hell, but I also wouldn't mind grabbing Elemental Genesis along the way, along with Mayhem. Crystal Crush also ain't bad. The problem with Crystal Crush is that, as it says here, it deals high single target earth and break damage 5 hits. But just because something says it deals break damage doesn't mean that it breaks enemies. It fills up the bar faster. So, Rock Slide here can break, but Crystal Crush builds up that break faster, which is kind of weird. Alright, well, yeah, that's where we're going to leave things off. Next time, we'll enter the Gestral village and see what happens there. I had a lot of fun. I don't think I'm going to do another bonus Expedition 33 stream tomorrow because, you know, it's Christmas Eve. For those of you watching this. But we'll bring it back on Friday. That'll be fine. Alright. Take care, everyone. This has been your host, Kazaraspel. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream. And also have yourself a Merry Christmas. And signing out.